Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing just a quick energy checkup for the month of January, and let's see. So whoever is gonna come across this message, I think there's gonna be something for you to hear here. I do not have any specific questions. I'm just shuffling cards, and hopefully this is gonna be useful. Let's see, energy checkup for January. What's happening, guys? What's happening? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have... Okay, we have two more cards. We have the Shaman. I'm loving this. The Medicine Healer. For some of you, this is something that you might be drawn to. Or maybe this is your ancestor coming through. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, this is interesting, guys. I'm loving this already. Let's pull a couple of more cards. Let's see. I'd say those who have cats, pay attention to how they behave. There might be a presence that they might be seeing, or they're gonna tell you by their behavior something about the person you'd invite over. Or even I'm seeing, you know, someone's talking on the phone with someone. If you have a question about this person, can I trust them, or should I somehow get involved in this project or with them? Have a glance at your cat or your animals in general. See how they behave whilst you're in communication with this person or about this project of some sort. We have let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. We'll see what this is about. We have energy healing. Yeah, of course we do have that card, because this is all about spirituality, guys. I must tell you, the message today is all about spirituality. It seems like a lot of you might be drawn to shamanism, or yeah, I don't even want to say anything else. This is a very shamanic type of energy here. And on the side, on one side of a shaman card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Indian henna mother here. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is 𝒃𝒊𝒕𝒉 hive in this deck. So it seems like the success, a lot of people will see success, those who are into shamanism here, those who want to learn about it, those who want to start something on your own. Even if you have a project on your mind of some sort, this would be a good thing to look at. And also energy healings, guys. It's almost, this message is like confirmation, but also like a good kick in the butt. You can do this. Go ahead. Go ahead. Don't doubt yourself, because the Two of Wands here is saying, I'm trying to make up my mind what to do about this. Should I learn? Should I put my time in that? What should I do? Those who already have your own spiritual businesses, or you're into that, you're going to have a really good month here. And I'm even feeling for the beginning of the next month, you'll see, probably you'll hear a lot of sounds. You're gonna hear messages much clearer than you did before. For some of you, your own ancestor might come through. I'd say communicate with them. Guides, ancestors, this is a time. This is a good time to do that. If you wanna focus on your own healing, if you kept postponing it, or if you were taking care of everything else or everyone else, you are busy, this is saying this is a good time for you to give yourself that healing that maybe you keep forgetting, you know, to do. Or it doesn't have to even be a healing. Give yourself some time. Care for yourself. Don't forget that. Have your own maybe specific time in your daily routine when it's time only for you and what you want to do. But it's very connected to self-healing, maybe meditations of some sort, or connection to spirit. Keep hearing connect with me. For some of you, this can even be your deceased, you know, because it feels really deep and it feels really nice here. Connect with me. What else? We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Some of you might be drawn to maybe an extra job in addition to what it is that you're doing, or maybe add another idea or concept of some sorts to what it is that you already have on your mind. Let's see what else. And we have strength. So right now, what's happening, all your experiences, almost like everything, some of you might be a bit nostalgic, you know, you might want to rewind what has happened until now, and you might want to look at how many things you went through already. And it made you the person that you are now. And your experiences will be your almost like a winning ticket to where it is that you want to go. So through experiences of yours, do you want to share that with others? Do you want to somehow maybe use your, I want to say, grounded energy to help other people out? Or your healing energy here? This is a really good time for that. Keep focusing on that, guys. This is a strong reading. This is a strong reading. Ooh, okay. Work occupation, yeah, it's all about that for you here with the Queen of Pentacles. So your main focus might be, and what you'll be thinking about is, how do I make that coin? How do I build something that makes me feel happy? If you look at the work and occupation card in this deck, which is the Steampunk Kipper deck, it seems like she's the witch. Her occupation is very different than anyone else's. So right now you have to be unique. Do things your own way. You can learn from other people and take what sits right with you, but as addition to it, add your experiences, your own opinion, your own views to it. That way it's gonna be very unique. That way it's gonna be really unique. What would your ancestors would like you to focus on right now? What would your ancestors? Okay. If you're planning a trip, don't forget about that. You know, sometimes when people are like, oh, I really want to go there, but they never do. This is saying keep in mind. Now, separate what messages are for you, because I'm going to be pulling more cards here. A lot of people will be watching this. If you're thinking about maybe an important trip or movement, physical movement of some sorts, this is saying focus on that a bit more, maybe structure it, maybe it's like keep on pushing towards that goal of yours. Okay. For others, we have courthouse. And one more. And we have abundance. Yeah, this is mostly focused on work, mostly focused on your life's work, I must say. It seems like it's a mission of some sorts here. Keep on walking on your path, this is saying. Keep on walking forward. There is success at the end of it here. You're gonna feel really victorious. And it seems like all of your work will be paid off here. Others of you, there is an indication here, if you have any kind of financial dealings or anything to do with institutions or formalities and documents, that's something to be looked at, this is saying. So don't postpone anything. If you're gonna have some kind of maybe proposal, think about it. How do you feel about it? Because it seems like for some of you it can be a good thing, something good to invest your time in, I'm seeing here. But it feels very official to me here. What not to pay attention to? What not to pay attention to right now? What's not your priority? What's not your main priority? What's not your main priority? We have ending and loss. I'm hearing leave your past behind. It's not about completely forgetting about things. It's about focusing on what's important to you now. It's not gonna get lost, right? You still have a connection with all events and people from the past. But right now, it's saying it's best for you to focus on your pentacle, on being grounded and doing your life's work, what feels right to you, what feels like home. You know what I mean? Which activity or hobby or work feels like home for you? You're getting a lot of ancestral messages right now. Hear them. Listen. What should be left behind or not overly focused on now whenever you're watching this? Wow, okay, one card flipped. We have prison and restriction. This is saying don't feel like you are in jail, right? This is saying you do have the key. You can open that door whenever you want to. Don't get tricked by your own mind. Your own mind sometimes might make you feel like you're actually stuck. But really look around. This is saying, are you actually stuck? Is it as bad as you think it is? Right? Okay, let's pull a couple of messages from the Animal Tarot. Now, I'm gonna split you guys into groups. Choose from number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. That's for number 1. That's for number 2. That's for number 3. And that's for number 4. Take a minute to meditate. Maybe some of you want to listen to all of them. And the message for number 1 is, it says, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. Listen to those gut urges. Numbers 2. Sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through emotions, you'll be stronger than before. Now, the way that I'm seeing this card, this is saying if you're going through some kind of a heartbreak, or if you're feeling a bit low, it doesn't have to be that, intense. If you're feeling low, there's someone that would gladly listen to you. So don't feel like you're on your own, share. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. It's like your burdens will be taken off your shoulders. And there's someone who would really love to help you out there, to be a crying shoulder, or just to be a really good listener. Someone is holding space for you, okay? And number 3 is the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. Nice. Learn. I'm hearing dive deep into the unknown. So what is it that you're drawn to maybe learn or to figure out or to do research on? Is there some kind of a course that you'd like to take? That's probably gonna be good for you. Now, numbers 4. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Sometimes we forget, right? It's all about responsibilities and we're like, oh my God, I need to do this and that, and then where's the fun? And I'm not saying go out and party. What I'm saying here, find fun in little things that you do. Okay, so I hope that this is helpful, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye for now.